I was looking for something significantly changed for myself and my family. I wanted to have, a financial breakthrough.
After a year doing this business, I know that me and my kids are set for life and that I no longer have to worry about how expensive kids are, and I just have way less stress.
Since I've been with this business, it has allowed me to spend more time with my kids and still have the income, and it's a huge weight lifted off my shoulders.
I was able to register my children into extracurricular activities, take my family on impromptu vacations without having to dig into our family savings.
Doing this business for a while now, I feel such a peace in my heart that I don't have to leave my crying kids at home and go do my nursing job.
I've been working full-time for the past 20 years in healthcare, and I finally decided to take my time back, be my own boss, and live life on my own terms.
I raised my children as a single mom, and being in that situation was very, very hard for me. And so I have to say that, not being able to experience a lot of milestones with them is very important for me to be able to do that with the grandchildren.
I want to have my own business to make more money for my family, but still have a time for my kids.
Hello, I am a single mom of 2 children, and I just wanted something that I could do at home. I didn't have to leave my children.
For years, I have been looking for a business that I can own. I can earn from home. I can have more time for my kids, for my family, and also for myself.
My name is Rath, and this business, not only that it's given me that side income that I was looking for, but it gives me such flexibility to work around my tight schedule, and it gives me so much experience with technology, with the online space.
I have found a better version of me and also earn a passive income for my family.
After joining this business for 6 months, I was able to earn 4-figure payday without having to stay away from my kids.
My name is Shalonda, and what this business has allowed me to accomplish was to obtain a lucrative second income that I know without a shadow of a doubt will supply a lifetime financial plan for me and my family. It will also allow me to leave a legacy behind for my children, and it has allowed me to achieve the dream of becoming a business owner.
The great thing about this business is having more time for my daughter and also able to make good income and learn so many other business skills.
This business helping me grow in different ways in a professional level and as a business mentor.
What I love about this business is
flexibility.
Having a positive and supportive community, just to have your back along the way was extremely helpful.
Heidi!
Hello everyone from all over the world, and welcome to the Business Talk with Global Business Partner, episode 31. And today I'm honored to introduce you one of my global partners, Arun Chandramouli from Texas, USA. Welcome, Arun. How are you?
Hey, thanks, Dzung. Thanks for the warm introduction. I'm doing well. Yeah, it was a beautiful day. It's summer here, so things are getting like spicy outside. You can go ahead and spend time in the evenings. So yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much for accepting my invitation and join me tonight. And let's share a little bit about you with my audience on my page.
Yeah, sure. So I'm Arun Chandramouli. I'm originally from India. and I came to the US to pursue my master's, and then started working in the IT industry. I've been in the IT industry for a little more than a decade. So that's about me. Uh,
Okay, so
and so to
I
be a
also
part of
know
this
that
business.
you start the digital business for your own,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
can you share with my audience how did you get into this digital business?
Yeah. So this was ad on Facebook. And so it was like, so I wasn't very sure on what it involved. So the person who I reached out to, my mentor and coach, gave me a good overview of what the business is. And you also get to follow certain steps to understand about how you do the business, how how you have a automated sales funnel, and you have all the help from a huge community who are like motivated and strong enough to drive you to succeed.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for sharing. And you all can see that Arun, an IT expert, and you can see like IT, they work very hard, right? And also, I believe that you also have a big income. But why do you look into another side hustle, Arun?
Yeah, so basically, so the world is going online now. I mean, so you have about 4 billion customers on social media platforms, and you have an average person spending hours on social media platforms like Facebook, LinkedIn, and Pinterest and YouTube, and so on and so forth. Um, so that's where the companies are taking the shift to basically do a digital marketing, and that's where the opportunity is. So that's the reason I wanted to kind of join the new era of digital marketing before it's too late.
Oh, okay, great. I have no idea. I'm not a tech savvy person, you know. I joined the
Mhm.
online I joined the online business because I want to do something from home. I don't want to
Mhm.
go to work anymore. So at
Mhm.
that time I found this and like 3 years ago I found this one, and I
Mhm.
think this is a good option for me to do something from home, to earn from
Mhm.
home, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know
Mhm.
that you have the IT background,
Mhm.
but can you share with my audience a little bit
Mhm.
about how did you set up the business? How long you complete the setting,
Mhm.
and if you don't have the IT background,
Mhm.
does this require actually the special technique or skill to do this business?
Yeah, so here want to highlight something, right? So everything, so I think everyone is skilled in one, some skill or the other, and you gather that skill just by learning. And here in this business, we have a very easy to follow and very beautiful training program that is put, that is step by step, that can be followed by anyone. Just that you need to like just follow it step by step, and be have the mindset of learning. So that's what is required. So anyone and everyone can do this business. So there is no criteria, or you should be like tech savvy, or you should be like uh, mathematical or anything of the sort. So it's more of being open minded, and you know be coachable, and try to follow the steps. And in terms of the time taken to set up the business, I believe it can be done within 2 weeks. So that's the in fact it can be done even lesser than that, because I'm also working, so I need to spend some time outside to get this done. But otherwise, there's so much support from your mentor and coach, who are like already successful and motivated, and you have a successful, you have a large community who have masterminds every week. And it's I mean, you have all the information that you need. You have plenty. You have plenty of information. People to reach out to your mentor and coach. It's just that you need to just plug in and just follow the steps.
Yes, thank you. So actually, with you, with a person in the IT industry, I
Mhm.
believe that the whole thing is very easy for you, right? However,
Mhm.
I would like to check with you. Do you have any challenges when running this business on a side hustle? If yes, then how did you overcome?
So one thing which I want to highlight is any business or any new skill for that reason, requires effort, right? I mean, so I might be knowing something about IT, but I might not know something about being a doctor, because that's a different area altogether. But here, it's about being open-minded, and in terms of the challenge, uh,
Mhm.
it's about, sometimes people try to do things on their own. They feel this might be easy, and they try to overlook the training or overlook the steps involved, which are very clear.
Mhm.
That's when the problem arises, that you might get stuck somewhere, or you don't know, you've lost your path or something like that. But if you just follow the training, it's going to be like very simple and very straightforward. So that's where the difficulty would arise, only if you try to do things on your own, try to think that this might work, or try to make assumptions, which you should not do even in your own skill set. You cannot make assumptions, right? So
Mhm.
the same thing here. So people have spent like hours and hours to put this training together, and it's constantly updated and very easy to follow. And it's very attractive too. It's not like very plain. You have visualizations. You have people talking in a very regular tone and not very fast. So that's where you just need to be open, have an open mindset. Okay, so this is a skill in itself, and you need to just put in the time and the effort to just follow it, grasp it, and
Mhm.
then do it. That's it.
Yes, yes, actually. I know that as an IT expert like you, so
Mhm.
sometimes you need to like unlearn, then relearn.
Mhm.
So yeah, because you know everything regarding to the IT field, right?
Mhm.
So sometimes some of the training is very easy, so maybe
Mhm.
you skip the training, and
Mhm.
this is not actually recommended
Mhm.
in the system, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So you can see like an IT expert who
Mhm.
can actually run the business on the side hustle using the system. So he can do that. You also can do that, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so because you mentioned about you look for something that you can do it digitally,
Mhm.
and because this is the current trend and the current trend, and you don't want to miss the trend.
Mhm.
And I know that there's so many kind of online business out there. Why do
Mhm.
you choose this one?
So whenever you look for anything, right? Maybe the business, or even your own profession, you want to basically make sure it's trustworthy. It's not a scam, and there is real work, and and recognition for the effort in terms of the monetary benefit involved.
Mhm.
So that way, so when I got introduced to this business, there were people who are my coach is also an IT expert too, and there were like people under my coach who were very successful, and they were not IT experts. They were like from different fields. So they were like teachers, nurses, and professors, and all people from every walk of life. So
Yep.
um, basically, it's about just plugging in, and and just following the process to be successful.
Okay. Yep. Thank you for sharing.
Mhm.
How do you choose this business instead of others? Okay.
Mhm.
So, because you actually started your business for a while already,
Mhm.
so can you also share with the audience
Mhm.
the benefit that you got from this business?
So it's about it's online space is huge, right? I mean, it's digital marketing is a very important skill nowadays. So learning that skill set for a very, I think from what we pay for, getting the training is very less. I mean, you get a huge amount of learning, a curated learning that's constantly updated. So this, in terms of the skill set, and also in terms of interacting with people across the globe, right? I mean, from right from one corner of the globe to the other corner of the globe, you have people from every part of the world, and from all walks of life, from all I mean, I believe it's across ages 18 to 80. So it's people from of all
18
age
to
groups.
80. Yes,
Yeah.
18 to 80.
Yeah, so you have people from all age groups. So it's about that connectivity that you get, the confidence that you build, when you connect to people from all walks of life, and learn from different communities, people from different countries, people from other walks of life. And also there's a huge success community, like people who have already succeeded who share their learnings. And so you have that constant support along the way. So
Yes.
that's something which is very commendable in this business. So that makes it like special and unique.
And how the business changed your life?
So this is something which I hadn't come across in the past. So this is and in terms of knowing about the business itself was a huge thing for me, like huge eye opener, in terms of like, there's something that exists like this, and people with normal people, common people with consistent effort would be able to be successful, and make a fortune for themselves, right? That's something which is very crystal clear. There's no black box here. It's very transparent. It's about the effort, and the interest, the passion you show for the business, that will help you succeed.
Okay. Okay. So, actually, you are a full-time IT expert. You
Mhm.
also a husband.
Mhm.
And can you share with the audience how do you handle this business?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely like, you need to like put in some time and effort to to learn the skill, and also to do the business. So I kind of plan my day, my weekends, to put in like, like at least like 1 hour or 2 hours. uh, and so it's basically like only for the first one or 2 months that you need to like, really put in a lot of effort. And then, since we have an automated system which works itself in the background, you have the results coming in, right, even when you're not working. So that's something which is great. But it's about like, planning for the times of the day, wherein like you plug in and do your part for the business. It's usually like 1 hour to 2 hour, and then patiently work to have the results come in.
Yes. So you all can see that Arun, he's have the full-time job. He also, as a husband, he also need to help his wife at home. So he still can run this business on the side hustle. So many people they thought that, wow, I'm so full in my this. I cannot do additional thing. So actually, it is not very complexity. We have the automatic system to run 24/7 in the background for you after you set it up. So it won't take you a lot of time. So you just heard from Arun that how he can handle this business during his free time or like after work. So currently, I'm going to share with you a short video about a typical day of global business owner all over the world. So you can see they also the full-time workers. They also like a mom or like they handle their current job. Why they also do this business on the side hustle. So you can see we run the business while we are with our kids, we are cooking, we do shopping, or you can do the business like us, right? So a full-time IT expert like Arun can do this on the side hustle. Of course, you can do it too. So, Arun, do you have any advices to the people who actually studying about this business, but they still reluctant? Is this the business for them or not?
Yeah. So basically, so you need to like basically put some time to understand about the business, because not all businesses out there are scams, and this is a very established business, and the community has grown from about I believe 12,000 members in 2016-17 to almost 150,000 members. So it keeps growing, and people from all walks of life join. So see, it's okay to be like skeptical and doubt whether this is good thing or not. But once you follow the steps in terms of talking to your coach, and they'll walk you through a series of steps to make you understand what this is all about. To take some time to follow those, try to understand and then make an informed decision.
Yes, of course. Actually, yeah, don't stop yourself to look for like the good opportunity. I know skeptical or carefully research something to eliminate the risk is good, but don't stop you from exploring any opportunity that you have. The opportunity may come to you once only, and if you don't take it, then you miss this, right? So if you want to learn more about this business model using an automatic system to run the business for you on the side hustle, then contact us, Arun or myself, to watch the webinar. The webinar is complimentary for free, totally free. You can do the research and know more about this business. Contact us to get the link to join the webinar. We have the webinar on every Tuesday and Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, so thank you, Arun, very much to share your insight and also to be with me tonight. Um, so we got an advice from IT experts, and he can do the business. All of us can do that. Thank you, Arun, and
Thank you.
have a
Thank
nice
you,
day.
Jung.
Bye
Yeah,
bye.
you too. Bye bye. Bye.